3 signs that you possibly struggle with thought-based anxiety. My name is Steph and I'm a clinical psychologist, and there are 2 types of anxiety you need to know about. The first one is feeling anxiety. It's called feeling anxiety because you feel it. You feel sick in your belly, your heart rate might speed up, and your breathing can change. This happens when your frontal lobe starts to detect threat. Maybe you're at a party and you start thinking, oh, people are looking at me weird. And then when you start to feel anxious, you start to set off your fight, flight, or freeze signal. And this is very physiological and it happens in your body. Feeling anxiety. Thought anxiety occurs here in the thinking part of your brain. And it sounds like this. What if something bad happens? I'm going to fail the test. I'm going to run late. Nothing good ever happens for me. It's negative thoughts that usually catastrophize, filter in on the negative, and assume the worst. What you need to know is that physical anxiety requires a physical strategy such as deep belly breathing, exercise, or putting cold water on your face. Thought-based anxiety requires a thought-based strategy. What this means is we need to think out this anxiety using a technique. One technique is called thought challenging. This means actually challenging the thought by asking yourself, where is the evidence for this thought? Is this a thought or is it a fact? Is it helpful? So for example, if you're going to a party and you think, no one's going to talk to me at the party, what evidence do you have that this is true? What evidence do you have that this is false? Perhaps you went to a party in the past and you had that same thought, but people did speak to you at the party. Is this a thought or a fact? Well, it's just a thought at this stage. Is it helpful? No, it makes me not want to go to parties and feel bad about myself. Finally, to address thought anxiety, you're going to create a new thought, and that can look like this. Whilst I'm worried that people may not talk to me at the party, I have no evidence that this will actually happen. In fact, people may talk to me and I may have a good time. Until I get to the party, I'm going to try not worry about this and try to assume that the party might actually be fun. If you can relate to this example or want me to go through another one, let me know below.